When we moved around in this constituency, many of your opponents or adversaries are saying that you are focusing more on emotional things rather than on real politics, and you are focusing too much on the legacy left behind by your father. What is your take on that? What is your politics and what is you are putting forward in this election?
What I am talking is what my father has done in this constituency for the last 53 years. He has made this constituency one of the #1 constituencies of my state. I am talking about that. I am talking about how he has stood with every family in this constituency, how he has become the member of every household. I am talking about that. So I will be talking about that only. No? What he has done in the constituency, I am talking. So people are attached to him. Naturally, there will be emotions. But I am telling, he has brought in Indian Institute of Mass Communication. It is out of 5 centers in India, 1 center is here. Institute which studies on virology institute, which is under the SME, School of Medical Education, is in this constituency. In this constituency, in that institute, 5.5 lakh testings was done during the COVID. When entire Kerala there was no provision, it was done here. He has built 73 bridges. I am talking about that. He has brought in IHRD school. He has brought in IHRD college. I am talking about that. I am talking about how every panchayat of this constituency is having allopathy, Ayurveda, homeo, as well as veterinary hospitals. I am talking about that. I am talking how every road which is above 8 meter is under the PWD department. I am talking about that. I am talking about Rajiv Gandhi Institute of Technology, where 1,800 students are studying. I am speaking about ASAP, First Community Skill Park here in this constituency. It's in Pambadi. So I am talking about development. I am talking about what he has done and how and why people revere him here, because he has stood by them whenever there is a need. He is a brother to all the people out here. So I am talking about his activities. How is it emotional?
So it would be a continuous process. You are getting elected, you will continue what your father done in this constituency.
No, it is up to the people to elect or not elect. I am no one. I am just a servant of the public. I have been a worker for the last 23 years. My father has left me a legacy of people, working for people. So I will try to work for people if I am given an opportunity by people.
But your opponents are still saying Puthupally is very much backward in terms of development, and while comparing with the Kannur constituencies, it is far lagging far behind.
Please, I will take you around this constituency. Please go to Dharmadam or any other constituency there where CPM is getting elected. You will find what is the difference.
Then how much is your confidence? What is your expectation in this election? How much you are expecting the...
No, it's all up to people. I am no one to decide. I can only request, I can only humbly submit to them what development has happened in this constituency. I can only say what my father has done, what we can do. I cannot say what people will decide. I will only request them to consider my candidature, to vote for me, and people are masters of any democracy. I submit to them totally.
So in the case of Congress, how much significant is this by-election in Kerala?
No, Congress, the importance which party gives is seen by the fact that within 4 hours of the election declaration, my candidature was declared. So it's up to them totally.
So the party is united and all the leaders are here?
Yes, all the leadership is here. All are working to ensure this constituency is won. So Congress attaches good significance to this.
And the Congress also having some kind of emotional connectivity to the Puthupally because of it is...
Because 53 years is some people's, it's not easy to achieve. So he has been attached to this place. And the way people connect with me today, it is a connect to my father. That is natural. Because 53 years, you can't be elected like that unless and until you are in touch with the people, common man. Unless and until there is a bonding between common man and you. So he has that bonding. How can I deny that?
How much is the connect the people are having, or what is the response you are getting from the people?
You see, those kids now, just turn the camera. They saw me outside and they are coming on their own. I have no knowledge of them. They know me because they know my father. They have connected with me through that. And I am also connected to them through my father. It will be there. That connect can, because we are family members. You just ask them, why do they connect with my father? Because they consider, it's not just namesake. Everyone consider him as his brother or a uncle-like personality or a grandfather-like personality. So it is natural. They will come and see me or my family members.
And you have been in politics for the last 23 years and this is the first election.
This is my first election as a legislative member. I won the presidentship of St. Stephen's College. I was the union chairman for St. Stephen's College Students' Union. That was in 2006-07. I won that election. I won an election as my class rep also. So this is my third election in that term. But as a member of Legislative Assembly, this is my first election.
For the people outside Kerala, what you were doing in all these days after joining politics?
I am a lawyer.
Yeah.
I worked with Abhishek Manu Singhvi also. I have started a firm called Oommen and Krishna. It was last year, September 8th. I formed that on Thirumonam Day. I formed that firm. Also, I am a political activist since 2000. I worked for almost all campaigns of party from 2000. And from 2009 onwards, I worked outside Kerala election campaigns also. 2008 election I worked. So, election campaigning I have done a lot. Then during COVID in Delhi, I have supported almost 3,000 families with food kits, and we have supported one bus from Delhi to Madhya Pradesh. Then we have brought in 18 buses from various parts of India to Kerala. If you remember, there was a transport problem during that. Then I have given almost 1,000 mobile phones with the help of many people through the students for online study throughout Kerala. So I am a social political activist who has worked for the Congress party all across India.
Also with the youth Congress?
Also with the youth. I am the outreach cell chairman currently.
So what are the activities of this outreach?
No, basically we are focusing on developing sports skills, and we are given sports kits. We organize tournaments. We'll continue to organize such tournaments all across India, and especially during Rahul Gandhi's JodoYatra across Kerala, we organize 7 to 8 programs.
You were part of the JodoYatra?
Yes, I was part from Kanyakumari to Kashmir. I walked, and that was one of my greatest experience of my life.
It's a learning experience.
It's the biggest learning of it, because you see a person is walking for the sake of this country. So it is my duty to join, and I joined him, and it gave me a great experience.
So you are using that experience in this election campaign?
Yes, the thing you mentioned, walking fast, walking barefoot, that Bharat Jodo has given me the strength.
And what all the people are talking about, you are walking without
I walked barefoot because I found it easier and I found it comfortable. And it is a way of identifying with the common man of this country, where millions don't have anything to eat also. So it's a way in which you identify with common man, but it is more easier and it gives you more strength, because when you have to walk long distances, thing is you have to carry all this stuff. You are not it is for a little unorganized person like me, this barefoot is easier for me. And if it is good road, it is the best thing, and for health also it helps you a lot.
So it is a personal choice also?
It's a personal choice. It's a personal choice.
Yeah. But you are using it, it is part of you.
Sometimes I am walking barefoot in Puthupally constituency also when I go for campaign. I find it easier. Using that also.
Okay, thank you very much. All the best.
Thank
Wishing
you.
the success.
Thank you.